Shalom. I hope you are all safe and well. I know that even as businesses begin to reopen, there is still a lot of disappointment and frustration and pain being felt by children and also parents over recent news that some summer camps will not be opening this summer. And as we struggle with that pain together and try to comfort each other and plan a summer that will still be fun and joyous in other ways, I wanted to share an insight from this week's Torah portion, which might be helpful. This week we begin the book of Bamidbar that chronicles the journeys of our ancestors through the wilderness, and we talk about the machaneh, the camp, the encampments that the Israelites made all along the stages of their journeys. And there was a specific structure to the camp. In the center was the physical Mishkan, the tent that housed the Ark of the Covenant. And all around, on all four sides, it was a square camp, there were the tribes of Israel, 3 on each side. And so what happened was, as you were encamped, when you would look forward, you would see the beautiful physical structure of the tabernacle, the Mishkan, but right behind it, in your line of vision, would be the other members of the community, the members of the other tribes, your fellow Jews, your fellow Israelites, and you would see their faces. And so that is ultimately what sticks in your mind. And I think when we recall our days in summer camp, the best part of being in camp is the friends that you make, the relationships that you establish. And even though you may have been looking forward to seeing your friends this summer, you can still see them in other ways, through technology, through Zoom, on the computer. And that's what we're all going to have to try to do together. And this is a message not just for children and for campers. It's a message for all of us at Temple Beth Shalom. Even though the Ark, our beautiful Ark, is something we long to view and long to see, ultimately, when we're sitting in the congregation, that's pretty much all we see unless we turn around. What we see now on Zoom when we come together for services, we see a representation of really what the ancient camp of our people looked like, where we were able to see each other's faces. When we look to the right, to the left, all the little boxes, that's the real camp, because what really matters, even more than the Ark itself, than the temple itself, are the Jews that are part of our community, our special mission as a people to love one another and to love the world. And so we look forward to the day when we can see the Ark again as well. But for now, we revel in each other's company in whatever ways we can find it. And we think about the prophecy of Isaiah, who looked forward to a return to Zion. And he said, when that happens, ayin ba'ayin yiru. People will see each other eye to eye. It's not something we have to wait too long for, because even now we can see each other eye to eye. And what a beautiful blessing that is.